Hi, I'm Tara Powers, founder of T3 School and CEO of Powers Resource Center. And I am here today to introduce you to the webinar that you see on this page, Strategies for Developing Rockstar Content. If you are working in a company right now and you have been tasked with developing a workshop, or you're a small business owner and you have a great idea, a great process that you'd like to turn into a workshop, then this webinar is for you. I have been building and delivering content for the past 20 years for Fortune 500 companies all across the country. And in this 90-minute jam-packed webinar where I'm interviewed by Angelique Ruers, the corporate agent, I go through, quite honestly, from soup to nuts, what you need to know to jumpstart getting content packaged up and put into a digestible format that you could actually go out and teach and turn into a workshop. So let me just tell you a couple key things that you're going to learn about in this webinar. Number one, I'm going to help you make sure that before you build any content, you are very clear on what is the purpose, what is the need that I am trying to solve here, what is the behavior that I'm trying to change. I'm also going to help you answer the question, what's in it for me? Because if adults do not understand why it's going to benefit them, they are not going to show up. They're not going to pay attention when they're there, and they're not going to find any value in it, so they're not going to apply anything that you're telling them. So that needs to really be integrated throughout all of your content. The other key piece that I'm going to talk about is your audience. So very important as you're developing content to really understand who is this going to be delivered to. What is their demographics, their education level, their experience level, their style of learning. And if I don't know, what do, right? How do I actually develop content? So I'm trying to hit on all of those diverse elements when I build my content out. I'm also going to then help you understand how do you build your content into bite-sized modules, and that is truly how adults learn. We can't sit in a lecture for an hour, right? We can't handle being just sitting in a chair for 90 minutes while someone's just talking at us. So adults have to be engaged. It has to be interactive. There needs to be activities, and that needs to be chunked into certain amounts of time and repeated. So I'm going to talk to you about how to do that and chunk your content. The other key thing is how do you then deliver the content so that it's interesting, it's engaging, that people are involved, that you have their attention. So I'm going to go over some deliver strategies that are going to be really important to you. And then finally, how do you make sure that you're getting a return on investment so that when you're delivering your content, people are actually taking that information and they're doing something different with it. You're changing behavior, right? They're actually transferring what they learned to their job. So I'm going to go through all of those strategies for you. It's an absolutely great webinar with a ton of great content for you, and I hope that you enjoy it and you get a lot of value out of it. Thank you.